Everybody, Squid here, and I'm making a video called Vegas Basics. I'm gonna make a few of these, and then I'm gonna step it up, make Vegas Intermediate and Vegas Advanced, which I'm probably not even advanced yet. I don't know. I'm in the middle somewhere. But let's just get started. Right now, I'm opening Vegas. Yours probably shouldn't take this long to upload or open because I have a lot of plugins, and yeah, you can probably search up on YouTube how to find those. But I'm just gonna start a new project because I have a few that I'm working on. I'm not gonna save this though. But, alright, so yours should look something like this. I mean, you might have a transition thing right here, but I don't 'cause I accidentally deleted mine. I don't want to make it come back. But, alright, these buttons, extract audio from CD. I guess you could do that from here. Get media from the web. I'd never use that either. Capture video. Actually, in the new Vegas, they're going to make it where you can capture video. On Vegas 11, there's an update coming out where you can record from your Vegas to or your PVR or whatever, which I would not recommend unless you have like a really really good computer, like a desktop computer. Like I have a laptop, and it would run really slow, so I don't recommend that. I'd actually just stay with the programs that it already uses to record. So import media and remove all unused media from project. Like say if you have a project or something and all the files are taking up too much space or something, and you already have the files in the track that you want to use, you can just click this and it'll clear them all out. But let's see. Next thing is new empty project. I guess you can just start a new one. Open project, save as, render as, properties, enable snapping. I never use that. Don't really know what it does. Automatic crossfades. It'll basically apply fades to all of your things, like all of your clips. It'll put them fading or whatever. Don't use that either. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. I don't know. I don't really. I'm not saying don't use that. I'm saying I don't use that. Media bins, you can go through all your stuff with that, I guess, and all media. Let's just get started. First thing I'm gonna do is click this little button right here, import media. Download Sony Vegas 10. Don't get 11. 11's bad. You can't get as much stuff with it. 10 is better. Then you want to go to libraries and find the video that you had. Go to where did I put mine? Scroll down. Okay, so when you got this in here, make sure you put this at the beginning. If you see this little blue thing right here, that's your rendering thing. Like say if you want to render a certain part of a video, then you can highlight it or just double click or whatever, or drag the second one out. Make sure you drag this all the way back. So like if you leave it out a little bit like that, then when you try to play it through, it'll only play like tenth of a second of it over and over. And if you can't get it all the way back, just zoom in. I mean, you can zoom in on your mouse or your little touchpad, wherever you have, or you can just drag this in and out. And make sure you drag that back and drag that back. Alright, so then you can pull this piece back. There you go. These right here, this is how you zoom in, zoom out, basically all zooming stuff. So what you're gonna do is just drag it down. Just hold click, or you can just double click. Whoa. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, I click the zoom thing. I hate it when it does this. I forget how to zoom out half the time. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can click on this. If you actually do that, make it the size for 3 tracks, just about right there. That's what I usually use. Alright, so what you want to do is you have your audio and your video. You want to go click crop, and what you want to do is drag this down. Your Vegas should already get rid of black lines. You see if it's out here like that. There's a black line that looks really ugly around the top and the side. So you want to just pull this in just a hair. Like if you have a touchpad on your keyboard, I recommend using that because it's more accurate. And just pull this over just a hair, and it's centered back again. Which I already have a preset that I'm going to use. Oh yeah, if you want to save a preset, all you have to do is type in here whatever you want it, and then click this button right here. It'll save it. If you have too many and you want to delete one, you just click that and delete it. But I already have a whole bunch, so I'm just gonna click that, and there. That's it. So all you have to do is go right here. Yeah, that's the crop button, and this is the effects button. So Now I can play this out. If you put a lot of effects on though, it's gonna slow down your preview, so it's gonna look kind of bad. But don't. I recommend if you do have magic bullet looks, don't put that on until like after you're done doing everything else. I mean, it'll take a while to put on every single clip, but it's worth it. I mean, don't render out the video and then put it on because then it'll be basically wasting more time because you have to do two renders, and it might be brighter in some spots than others. Like if you have a really dark map, you want to brighten it up. I don't know, but you want to click this button right here. Um, these are basically, you should already know what these mean if you've ever used a DVD player. You want to click pause. That is really loud and hurt my ears just a little bit. I recommend editing at half video volume because that's what most people have their computers on. Like I never use mine all the way up. I always have it on half. But yeah. So you want to play this out. Actually, I'm gonna lower the track volume. I recommend lowering the track volume to about a -11 or more because when you put your music in for editing an episode, you don't want to like you want it to be louder than your music because if you have it volt on 00, then your music's not going to be louder than your game audio. So now I play this out, it's a lot quieter. There's my shot. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Now what I want to do, there's two ways you can do this. You can either take the end of this, click on it, and drag it up, or you can press S and it'll split it. Right click and delete. I recommend and then you don't really need to do that, you can drag the ends, but for the next part you're gonna have to split it. So what you want to do is play this out. Alright, so I want to start my clip right here, so I'm gonna drag the front forward. All you do is click and drag. Make sure you don't clip in the corner though, because that's gonna fade it in. If you do that, like it'll show a little curved line instead of a square one. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna fade it in, like that. And to get rid of that, all you do is just drag it back. So I'm gonna drag my clip up to the beginning. Click on the front. You always want to click on the front to start it. And also, if you like start it here, instead of pressing pause, and we go up to the front and click again, drag it to the front. You can start it, and if you want to go back to the beginning, don't press pause. Just click stop. Take you back to the very beginning. All right, so I want to click the pause button. It'll start it. Boom. There's my shot. And I'm gonna click pause. Alright, so next thing I'm gonna do, actually I'm gonna go back just a hair. If you want to go frame by frame, you can click either one of these, or hold them down, it'll take you back one frame at a time. And then you want to click S to split. You have to do this for this part. Click S. Instead of dragging in multiple clips, my friend was actually very confused about this for a while because he didn't really know what to do. He'd bring in multiple clips and trim them down just to get one trick shot out. Then you want to play it out until your kill cam starts. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, the average kill cam, I think a kill cam starts at, like there's nothing there and it'll start at 4.1 seconds. So you want to go to about right here-ish, depending on how long you want your kill cam to be. I'm just going to press S, and then I'm going to go to the middle clip, so that's just my in-between stuff, and click delete. And drag this forward. I'm going to click on the front of it, and click play. Alright, that's pretty much it for your basics of Vegas. I'll give you my render settings really quick. If you go up to the top and click File, click Render As. And make sure you know where your video is going. I recommend making a folder called Final Episodes where all your final episodes and videos are going to go. So what you want to do is go or make this untitled, or you name it whatever. Go here, make it a WMV. Don't make it a QuickTime. QuickTime, if you're ever gonna edit it again, most people don't have QuickTime, unless you actually go through and download it. But I'm too lazy to do that. Change this to 4.8 Mbps HD 720 24p video. Um, let's see. Make sure you actually don't have to say project media markers media file. I'll go through what that means in my next video that makes. If this gets a good rating, like if people like this video, if it was helpful, then I'll make another one of these. If not, then I probably won't make another one. Um, Stretch video to fill output frame size. Do not letterbox. Make sure you have that clicked. I'm pretty sure that's it. You'll actually want to go click custom. Make sure you have that. Should already be there. Include audio. You need that checked. Mode, CBR, format. This is pretty much all audio stuff. And click video. Windows Media Video 9. Unless you have Mac, I'm not sure. Make sure this is 100, like at the sharpest. It'll increase your render time, but it'll also look a lot better. Video frame rate 59.94. If you have a PVR, you want it to be 59.94. Pixel aspect ratio 1. High definition 1280 by 720. Bit rate. I want to go over here. Internet LAN. Actually, I'm not even mess with my bit rate. Index summary. You don't need to change that. Project. Video renderer. Quality best. Stereoscopic 3D mode. Scopic, whatever you want to call it. Stereoscopic. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Use project settings. Go back to the beginning. Alright, click OK. And you want to click save. And then it'll start your render. And then it'll give you a preview of what it is at the end. So I'm just gonna click cancel because I don't want to render that out yet. But that's your Vegas Basics episode 1. So if this video was helpful, please remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Also, if you have like 2 projects that you're making at the same time, locate those easy instead of going there and trying to find them. They're right here listed. So yeah. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. If you'd like to see me make a tutorial in the future that would really help you, like with Vegas, like you're trying to do something special, like green screens or something like that, how to get them look perfect, then yeah, just comment below and I'll make a video for that. Thanks.